Hey everybody, it's Roger from Roger's Reviews, and you ever get frustrated with people because they don't quite always do what you think they're going to do, or you hear stuff or whatever, and you just kind of get frustrated with them. And then you turn around and you go to the shop and they end up doing something or fabricating something that you really like, and then you kind of just forget about all the stuff you're frustrated about. But it's kind of what happened to me today. We got a guy that he can build anything. You tell him something, and usually, we talk back and forth a little bit, then he makes it not quite right, and then we go back and forth, and finally we get it how I want it. But today I walked in the shop and everything was just how I wanted it, and I didn't have to say anything, and kind of all that frustration kind of just melted away, and we ended up putting some more stuff on the trailer, and I'm very happy with it. And we're at the point now in the tree service where we've fabricated so many things and added so many things to so many things, and we're kind of like getting to the same page where he almost knows what I want, when I tell him. Before, 10 years ago, I would tell him, they'd build something different. I'd draw something, and something different would come out. And then we'd work on something 3 or 4 times, and then the 4th or 5th time it'd finally be the way I wanted it. Now it's like I tell him something and it pretty much comes out how I like it. I might have to make a couple tweaks here and there, but other than that, I'm really happy with what's going on in the shop. We converted both trailers to load up with material, and we're going to add a few more things. I got some saw haulers that the other guy mentioned. He's like, hey man, let's try some of these out. I wanted to get something similar, but I wanted our fabricator to make them. Well, it never happened. So sometimes it's easier just to order them online. Sometimes it's even cheaper because things are mass produced. And sometimes when you make a simple object that has about 4 or 5 parts on it, sometimes for less than $100, it's cheaper just to order it. And then you get as many as you want, or you just order one if you like it, and then order a bunch more. So we got 2 saw hauls and we got 2 off brands. We got both saw hauls on the trailer. We added steps to it. We added handles to get up into the trailer. We added 4 or 5 foot of height all the way around the trailer. Now we're going to add another bar up top, and we might even close the top in with a tarp. That way we can haul material without anything blowing out. And when you have a compact mini loader, usually you're not hauling stuff really high anyway. Whatever fits in the grapple and you can crunch up, you shove in and press to the front. So we're going to try to build a top on this thing, because it's not a dump trailer. We don't load from the top, we load from the back. So, and when we're not hauling material back and forth the job, we're hauling equipment. So sometimes we don't always get a chance to haul the equipment back to the shop, or sometimes we get home late and we don't put the equipment back, we pull the keys out, and sometimes the stuff sits out. Well, we're going to build a cover, even if it's a tarp, because we have some brand new equipment, and if it is left out, or it's left to the job site, or even when we're driving around, it's out for 8-10 hours a day. The sun bakes the paint, bakes all the rubber, just makes it look bad, doesn't last as long, and then the moisture gets in it. So we're going to go ahead and try to build a cover. I think we're going to do it first with tarp, but eventually we're going to put a couple of rungs across it, and maybe put something permanent up there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I took some pictures of our little fabrication shop and some of the stuff we did today. Hopefully I've got enough pictures to fill everything up. But if you like this video, crush the like button, and we'll just keep bringing you more stuff. The way we improve our equipment, fabricate, and make life easier for us tree guys. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. All right, everybody, this is the saw haul. We just installed it on the trailer. Just drilled 2 holes. It comes with the hardware. It comes with 2 bolts and 4 nuts. We went ahead and used the lock nuts, of course. We might grind the back off. We really don't need to, but I put 1 on each side. What's cool is I didn't even notice it until I put them on here. They actually give you a place where you can put your, there's a hole for your saw wrench and a hole for a file. So you're out somewhere and you need to tighten your saw up or the chain up or sharpen the saw. You got your wrench and everything right here. So we're not gonna drive with these on the trailer. We're gonna take the saws off, of course, and then we built this trailer to put brush in. So we're just gonna cut the brush off, and we'll bring the skid steer up to the trailer, grab the saw, cut the brush off, so that way we can fit it in the trailer. But I think it's an excellent idea. You can get them off Amazon, and we've got these other ones too. Probably gonna put on the other trailer. They're a little less expensive. But what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna cut this extra piece off and weld it right to the trailer. So, and it'll be a little less smaller profile. So, and we're gonna see which ones we like best. But either way, it's a place to hold your saws. Hey guys, you wanna hear a joke? Little Johnny gets up to get a glass of water. He's kind of thirsty. His little brother Bobby's like, hey Johnny, where you going? He's like, I'm gonna get a glass of water. But he hears a noise coming from his parents' bedroom. So little Johnny gets up there and he looks in the keyhole and he's like, man, I can't believe it. He just starts shaking his head. And Billy's like, what's wrong, Johnny? What's wrong, Johnny? He goes, man, I can't believe Mom gets that mad at me for me sucking my thumb.